Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gender Chronicles. Dive into the fascinating world of gender dynamics as we unravel the threads of tradition, change, and identity. Together, we'll explore the intricate relationships between the sexes, empowering you to navigate them with clarity, confidence, and insight. Today, let's wrestle with what I would like to call the economy of flesh and the forsaken sons of men. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a silence in the valley of men. A silence not of peace, but of negation. It is the hush of those unchosen, uncalled, unseen. The air is heavy with their rejection, their deferred dreams, their manhood deemed unworthy. And yet, far above, in the golden citadels of lust and leisure, there echoes laughter, the laughter of men who consume not food, nor drink, nor art, but women, young, ripe, glowing with the sacred fire of fertility. This is no allegory. This is the market of flesh, the banquet of beauty, the rot beneath the crown. Let us not mince words. The modern woman in her prime flocks toward the seats of opulence, where power speaks through wristwatches and yachts, where charm is gilded with banknotes and vanity masquerades as virtue. The statistics are cruel and clear. A handful of men, that leisure class, bloated on passive wealth and active indulgence, become the axis around which the sexual cosmos turns. The rest, the ordinary men, the builders, the thinkers, the toilers, they become dust. Ghosts. They scroll and swipe and ache into oblivion. Is this natural? Is this just? Or is it, as I will argue, an abomination, a moral sin painted in feminist gloss, an injustice perpetrated by algorithms and ancient instincts warped by capitalist decay? I say it is the new slavery, and the ones shackled are both the woman who offers her womb to a tyrant and the man forced to accept the discarded chalice, once sacred, now cracked. There is a season in a woman's life where she is closest to God, when her body is an altar for creation, when her eyes shine with youth unspent, and when the sacred thread of motherhood lies open before her. It is a season not only of power, but of promise. It is the natural time for love, for legacy, for family. Yet in this age, that season is sold. It is gifted not to the man who will honor it with fidelity and build a home with brick and covenant, but to the one who will drink it like wine and spit the bottle into the gutter. It is squandered in club lights, wasted in opulent yachts, lost in sterile penthouses, consumed on vacations that blur into narcissistic memoir. The womb becomes a photo prop, the body, a brand, the soul, an accessory. The leisure-class man takes and takes and takes. He does not love, he uses. He does not wed, he rents. And when the beauty has faded, when the years have devoured the bloom, he trades it in like last season's fashion. He never intended to build. He came only to devour. But what of the other man? The man who dreams not of domination but of devotion, who seeks not conquest but communion. He stands with flowers in hand, heart in throat, hoping to be seen. But he is not a yacht. He is not 6'3". He does not trade crypto or flash cash. He is a teacher, a craftsman, a thinker. He works in silence. He saves. He plans. And so he is ignored. On the great mating marketplace, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, Instagram, he is buried beneath the noise. He is filtered out by algorithms tuned to power and display. His virtues are invisible in the marketplace of lust. And when, years later, the same women return to him, tired, used, wasted, hearts broken, wombs barren or hesitant, they offer what remains, the leftovers. They speak of settling down, of stability. They seek comfort, not passion, dependability, not desire. But what they truly offer is waste. There could be no greater insult to the man of devotion. It is as if these good men, these ordinary sons of toil, are destined to eat from beneath the table of men of leisure. The banquet of beauty is not for them. The first fruit of womanhood is served to another, the man of leisure. Good men are to marry the leftovers, father children with weary wombs, and rebuild what another has desecrated. And they are told to smile. They are told it is noble, that it is maturity, that it is good. But in truth, it is a kind of emasculation. Not by choice, but by systemic design. For in a world where attention is currency, the rich man monopolizes desire. This is not merely unfortunate. It is sinister. The algorithm is antisocial. In another age, the community corrected such an imbalance. A father could protect his daughter from the playboy. A mother would warn against the sugar-coated wolf. A church, a tribe, a village, all had customs, rituals, boundaries. They valorized virtue, discouraged waste, and elevated commitment. But now, the algorithm is God. The algorithm cares not about morality, only about engagement. It rewards the visual, the viral, the vacuous. It steers beauty to the apex predator. It whispers, "He is the best you can do." And so the young woman, unknowing, gives her sacred years to the man who sees her only as a passing season. Then the same algorithm buries the ordinary man. He has no clout, no angle, no flash. And so he disappears. This is the crisis of love, the collapse of civilization. For a civilization cannot endure when the best years of its women are given to the worst men, and the best men are fed what remains. For the family is not just a sentimental unit. It is the engine of future generations. When womanhood is wasted and manhood ignored, children are not born, homes are not built, values are not passed on. Instead, we breed resentment. Men grow bitter, women disillusioned. The sacred becomes cynical. The cradle becomes a coffin. And we dare call this freedom? A call to judgment must be made. So I ask you, sons of this broken earth, should we accept this order? Should the rich man alone have access to beauty, to youth, to the sacred gift of reproduction, while the ordinary man waits in line for leftovers? No. 1,000 times no. We must reclaim virtue from vanity. We must teach our daughters that the man with patience and principle is worth more than the man with presence and prestige. We must raise sons who do not measure their worth by women's attention, but by their inner standard. And we must build new ways of meeting, of courting, of choosing, outside the poisoned algorithm. The age of the leisure class must end. The age of meaningful love must begin. Let beauty return to its purpose. Let youth be offered not to predators but to partners. Let men once again be seen, not as consumers or providers, but as creators of homes, fathers of children, builders of legacy. Let us smash the banquet table and eat together as equals. So, how about a little prayer for the forgotten man? To the man who waits with a ring no hand has taken, who dreams of a child no womb will bear, who speaks with no one listening. I see you. You are not a mistake. You are not worthless. You are not a waste. You are the seed of the next age. And though they have fed you crumbs, you were born for bread. One day, the feast will be yours. And when it comes, let no soul be bought. Let no love be sold. Let no youth be wasted. Let every man and woman be seen. Let no one eat alone. So what do you think? If you found this video thought-provoking or inspiring, join the conversation. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to stay connected. Do you have a topic on your mind? Share your ideas with us. We're always eager to explore what matters to you. Let's change the world one video at a time. Thank you for watching.